Legends crew, what they do, my beautiful people. So this is attempt number 2 at a video because the first one decided to just cut out. The sound just went away. I don't know why. Things happen this way. It's like nothing wants to work during the first part of the anniversary. You know what? Nope, not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. We're gonna stay positive. The whole point of this video is to prove that this anniversary is not that bad. I made my points in the first video, but of course, that video is down for maintenance, so we're just gonna go ahead and go with this one. I do want to address the elephant in the room though right off the bat. It's kind of crazy that we've had 3 emergency update maintenance in the span of 4 days. That's something else, and they do not give enough chrono crystals to apologize for that. They can literally give 4,000 chrono crystals for the 4th anniversary and it still wouldn't really do much. Maybe one rotation on whatever new banner's coming, but there's no guarantee that you're gonna pull anything. Whatever. Welcome everybody back to my channel. For those that are for those of you that are new here, this is mainly a discussion / commentary channel for Dragon Ball Legends with a few tips and tricks to help my economic players like how I used to be. Wish I would have had some of this information to make sure I didn't lose any money. So that's what I'm here for. You know, there are plenty of YouTubers that bring you PvP, blah, 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 all these things, in-game tricks, which I do sometimes give some in-game tricks. But for the most part, it's about saving you money, getting you prepped, and having you ready for whenever there's a big event that you actually want to spend your chrono crystals on. You know, like, I don't know, some long-awaited character finally showing up for, let's say, just through shooting my shot here, an anniversary or something, and then you can go ham, right? But you know what happens when that doesn't really work out too well. Anyways, okay, so the point of this is to prove this isn't the worst anniversary ever. To be completely honest, anniversary number 2 was just a desert. It was dry. It was no good. No bueno. No sirvió. This one has a lot of things, and here we go. We're gonna start going over a few of them now. The main problem that everybody has, whether they recognize it or not, is the fact that everything revolves around MUI Goku, and if you don't got him, the game just doesn't care about you. Straight up. Everything here is a lot easier to do and pull off if you have MUI Goku. But there are freebies in here that were nice. For example, let's see, is he here? I don't think he's here anymore, right? I already did it. No, he's still here for 6 days. The Vegito Blue Gauntlet. I already did it. I already finished it off. But this is awesome. A free Zenkai to one of the old school amazing units. Now, get it out of your head that a Zenkai unit is going to be just broken now. That's not going to happen anymore. That only happened because back then, Zenkais you paid for. And this game is extremely pay to win. 100%. Maybe for the first month of this game's life, it was friendly to free to play players and you know, economic players. But that's only because it was trying to make sure it got a good customer base. Now, heavy pay to win. All right, so get that out. That Zenkai is decent. The unit was already good. He just needed a few extra stats and a little extra. Honestly, I think he's nice, fair, and balanced. As a matter of fact, that's probably the best blue for God Key. I take him over the Beerus. I take him over the new Vegeta, 100%. You know, but you know the other units aren't bad. It's just that I would take that Vegito, and he's a great secondary or tertiary unit for other tags like fusions and things like that, or future. Excuse me. We also have this Supreme Showdown Super Saiyan Gogeta. This is awesome. It's another freebie. The character's nice. He plays very well. Honestly, I like the kit. It doesn't really do that much damage, but you know, he kind of makes up for it with that draw speed and all his toolkit basically. This raid boss strike. Okay, so it's an event. It's for the anniversary. It's part of the anniversary. It has great rewards. It's awesome. The problem again is it's reliant on MUI Goku. That's the problem. It relies on a paid character. That's the issue. Moving on, the Greatest Showdown. Another fantastic thing, part of the anniversary, really fun. It's just super short and it sucks. I wish there was more. But again, that's something else. But, you know, almost all of us cleared it on the very first day. So, you know, that's what kind of sucks. Then we got this Let's Go Universe 7. Again, super fun. 3 free characters. You can blast them all the way up. You can even use this full power battle to go ahead and get your characters all the way to Red 7. So that's cool. That's awesome. We'll go back to full power battle in a bit. Extreme battle. really cool. Reminiscent of these old events, like right here, like the Rising Battle for Broly. We used to get these things all the time whenever we had a new character, and then we could, get more souls for them, get more Z power, all this stuff, and it was really cool. This is very reminiscent of that. The Extreme Battle is extremely reminiscent of that. It's the same thing, but again, pretty much, it's very reliant on the new unit MUI Goku. But let's not kid ourselves. There was an old for all the old ones, it was kind of the same thing too. Whatever the new unit was around would help you get the free, Broly, for example, or the free home run derby Yamcha and all this stuff. So that didn't really change. And honestly, with if you use, oh, actually, I have an old school team here that I still have from my pre-sale. Let me see if I can show you guys. Show everyone here. You can go ahead and use this team because it's a bunch of old units, and you can use it to your advantage. So you can go ahead and try to, like, I guess, cheese the game. So Hit Squad up here, you can go ahead and use that team, and they'll do great. Basically, the whole point of this is let Future Gohan die, and then have Hit and Vegito Blue just constantly rotate and beat up the computer. You could also use Green Kefla. The original one, instead of Blue Vegito, it was Green Kefla. But since, he's got a Zenkai now, he's a better unit, blah, 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 he still gets boosts from all these other secondary characters. It's kind of awesome. And now with the leader squad, this old team is from before the leader thing even existed. So that's a good team that you can go ahead and use and cheese these events with, right? Just let the Gohan die. You'll get those death buffs. Excuse me. And then the remaining two unit, whether it be Hit, Kefla, or this Vegeta Blue, they're going to get incredible draw speed. They're going to get increase the stats. It's fantastic. It's a good way to, like, air quotes, cheese the events if you don't have, MUI Goku, the Blue Vegeta, the what's her name? The Extreme Green unit. Oh, Yearn, if you don't have her. So that's a good like cheesing team. Go ahead, feel free to copy it. You're welcome. Enjoy. A shout out to Arch Fury. He is a YouTuber. I'm pretty sure he's Italian. He almost never pops anything up because he's a grown-ass man who's got kids and he's busy with life. But by all accounts, he looks like a very nice person. All right, so going back here. So that event is really cool. You get one daily. So that's nice. At least it sucks that you can only do it like once a day, but at least there's something to do every day. So that's cool. Don't miss out on this. Extreme Battle. It's awesome. So that was good. That's something else. It's not dry. Then you got this Full Power Battle. So Full Power Battle, again, the weakness, and this is the theme of the first part of the anniversary. The weakness of this is that it's very dependent. It's easier, way easier, and I mean way easier to get this done if you have MUI Goku, excuse me, if you have the Vegeta, if you have all the new units, so you can go ahead and boost yourself. Actually, comment down below if you don't have MUI Goku, or even if you do, if you have any of the new units, go ahead and go back into this without any of the boost characters and let me know how hard it is. Because, I see a lot of people out here just like flexing on people like, oh, it's super easy, this was no problem, why are you guys having a hard time with it? It's rough when you don't got the new people. So I want anybody who either didn't ever pull them and is now doing this without pulling the new units, or somebody, if you want to go back and challenge yourself and you want to go ahead and let me know how hard it was without the new units, please comment down below. I would love to know. I would love to know. Alright, so that pretty much on this tab, the recommended tab, that's what ends the anniversary things, right? And that's nice. That's a few things. The co-op. So the main two things that the developers want us to be doing here, apparently, is co-op and the raid boss strikes, right? So, again, the crippling thing with this is it's heavily reliant on you having MUI Goku because they're greedy and they want you to spend money. That's basically it. And then not only do they want you to pull MUI Goku, they want you to pull MUI Goku multiple times. Here's the thing, though. Putting that to the side, because we already know, that's the elephant in the room. We all know the problem. Putting that to the side, the rewards are actually fantastic, with the exception being for people like me that have more than 20k Chrono Crystals. We can't get Chrono Crystals. So let me show you what I'm talking about, actually. This is why I like having this up, so I can show you what I'm talking about. I can't even pull these 500 Chrono Crystals that are here. I can get these raid tokens, no problem, right? I even have enough for this one over here, but I'm not allowed to get it. Why? Because the game is greedy, the developers are greedy, and they've attached these rewards for some reason to the shop. So I have to either waste the chrono crystals that I have to just pick up 500, or miss out on 500 chrono crystals. That's messed up. That is legitimately messed up. Like, if I saved up, if I took my time to save up for the anniversary, or if I'm prepping for part 2, you're gonna do these predatory tactics to now make me waste chrono crystals to get these 500 chrono crystals. Like, come on, man. That's grimy. These earned things. I'm grinding this event, and I can't even reap all the rewards. Basically, once I'm done with these slot removers down here, I'm done with the raid. I'm not doing this anymore. I'm not going to. Until it resets and it gives me all the other rewards, but then I'm going to miss out on chrono crystals again. Unless, of course, you know, there's a really good banner next week, and then I can go ahead and spend. It makes me go under the 20, then I can go ahead and pick these up, right? If I have enough raid tokens, which I will have enough raid tokens. And if I don't have them, because I have MUI Goku at such high stars, I could just hop on, do a few games, and I'll have enough. Which is where the unfairness comes in again, right? So that's what I don't like about it. But the rewards themselves are fantastic. So the rewards here, I can't get these chrono crystals. And then the rewards for the hoi poi are fantastic as well, right? The rewards are worth it with the raid medals. And the rewards are super worth it with the hoi poi coins. They're fantastic. But the problem, again, is the Goku. But even if you don't have the Goku, I highly recommend farming this event as much as possible. There are so many good rewards that you can get for it. Do not count on getting this. The LFZ powers, just don't. It's all the other stuff that you care about. Everything else, that's what you should be aiming for. That's what you should be farming. If you get these LFZ power things, awesome. Congratulations, you hit the lottery. I've turned in more, over like 5,000 hoi poi coins, and I have yet to get any of these LLZ powers. So don't count on that, okay? Just don't. But you do need to farm this event. This is fantastic. Once I upload the video, edit it, and all this stuff, and I'm free to use my phone again, I'll go ahead, and that's basically what I do now. Like, I raid this, and then I do the raid, like non-stop farming for those two. And really, once I get all the eraser tokens, the erasers, excuse me, with the tokens from the raid, I'm basically done for the raid, and I'm just doing this until it resets, and hopefully the rewards reset. And if they don't reset, then I'm not really touching the raid anymore. It's just gonna be straight up co-op for hoi poi coins. That's it. And it's really dirty that you can't get any hoi poi coins from the raid. That's kind of dumb, but whatever. At least that makes it so that they can say that they have 2 active events going on. That's it, which is kind of grimy, but whatever. But yeah, so this isn't the worst anniversary. There are things to do. It's just incredibly mishandled anniversary, and it's very predatory, and it's trying to get us to, it's forcing us to go ahead and waste our chrono crystals, and that sucks. That really does suck. I really hope part 2 does something great. I know a lot of people are banking on stuff from Superhero. I'm not going to spoil anything. There are no spoilers here. I refuse. I don't put spoilers in thumbnails because I think that's grimy, stupid, and inconsiderate of your fan base, because there's a lot of people that don't want spoilers. They want to experience the movie as is when it comes out, so I refuse to spoil. But that being said, the movie's fun. It's better than I expected it to be, but it's just mid, ladies and gentlemen. It's just fun. It's a one-time watch. Maybe I'll watch it one more time when it comes out here in America, so I can watch it, you know, in theaters. But honestly, it's not that serious. There are a few things that I would like from the movie in the game, but it's not necessarily like, oh my god, that's it. It saved the anniversary. I'm sorry, it's just not. And also, don't count on it. Remember, we didn't get Full Power Broly or Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta until like a year after the movie was in theaters, already gone in the game. So don't count on it. Honestly, don't count on it. If anything, should I say it? Nah, it's kind of spoilery. If anything, we'll get something else from the movie without getting like the last things from the movie that everybody really wants until maybe a year from now, right? Unless the developers got better at, you know, prepping to celebrate the movie properly instead of how they did it with Broly. Because with the Broly movie, we got Armored Broly, and then the purple one that ran PvP for a while, and then we got yellow Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Gogeta that goes from base into Super Saiyan, the blue one. The one that just got a Zenkai not too long ago. So we had that for the longest. Then a year later, after the movie was already no longer in theaters, that's when we got full power Broly, which by the way got a new platinum equip, and adventures. I highly recommend everybody go after the platinum equipments for all your units. Right now they have all of these, plus they added the Legends Limited Broly unique platinum equipment, and it's disgustingly awesome. I love it. I've been needing a reason to use that Broly more, because I do love him, but he's outdated already. Like, it's kind of hard for him to keep up with this meta. But that platinum equipment is going to help a lot, especially if he gets KOs with it. This is what I'm talking about here. Oh, I can actually show you from in here. All these platinum equipments are fantastic. It's in the upgrades tab right here, ultimate equipment collection. You'll go in there. This is the Broly one. You see how it has a picture of Broly? That's what that Broly is for. And look, it even gives you the code for what Broly they're talking about, and you could just look at whatever Brolys you have and you can see which one it is. But this equipment is absolutely fantastic. Slot 3, like, everything is good. Awesome. This equipment is meant to be used for a Broly that's on a team with powerful opponents and or episode sagas from the movies, right? But then this last slot is disgusting. It can go up to 50% to damage inflicted when this character defeats an enemy. So if the Broly is the one getting the KOs, whatever third unit is on their team, their last, surviving unit, Lord have mercy on their soul, because you're gonna be hitting with I can't. It's just too strong. Let's just put it that way. He's gonna be hitting too hard, too strong, and it's awesome. And you can't cancel it. It's fantastic. It's great. I love it. So yeah, go after this equipment. Go after all the equipments in here. Get at least one good version of each one of these equipment. And by good version, I mean, like, if it has a max of 12 on the first slot, make sure that your first slot is somewhere between 11 and 12, right? And then that way you can always re-roll the other two slots 2 and 3, but you can't re-roll the first slot. I got lucky because I only had to spend like about, it's funny because I only had to spend about like 300 energy and I got the Broly with a good red slot. And then I've been farming the Super Saiyan 4 Goku for like the last week, and I still haven't pulled a good version of the equipment. And I really don't care, because I don't care about Super Saiyan 4. I'm not a GT fan. But I wanted to go ahead and get a good equipment for this poor guy, because the unit is so pathetically mid, as GT should be. Hate to all the furries. But at least giving him the equipment would get him to at least 6 out of 10 at least. 6.5 maybe. But yeah, that's basically it. I just wanted to let you know that, you're justified to feel how you feel about the anniversary, but it isn't the worst anniversary. There are good things here. And it's not over. We still got another part, maybe a third part, maybe. We'll see. We'll see, though. We'll see what they want to do and how they want to fix it. But yeah, hopefully it gets way better. I also want to thank everybody for, liking the videos, watching them all the way through. Super helpful, super useful. Loving your comments. You're leaving a lot of positive feedback, and I love that, and I appreciate that so much. I appreciate the few of you that have messaged me letting me know that after you watch the video the first time, you go ahead and you like put it on mute in the background and let it play on like double speed, so it counts as a watch as well. So thank you. You all are helping me grow. I promise once I start making money off of this channel, I'm gonna reinvest it back into the channel. I'll get recording equipment, I'll get a better computer, I'll get all the good stuff. That way we can go ahead and up the production, right? So yeah, this video is gonna go up kind of late. Sorry, but I had to re-record. Hopefully the audio doesn't go bad again. Now I'm gonna go ahead and edit everything. But yeah, I want everybody to be happy. Look at the bright stuff. Look at the bright side. Look at the good stuff. Take advantage of the co-op rewards, the Hoi Poi coin rewards. Take advantage of the raid. Save your crystals. Hopefully we'll get something good next week. I'm not holding my breath, but I hope something good happens. Excuse me. But yeah, that's basically it for now. Stay tuned to the channel. As soon as good updates worthwhile talking about, because I don't like making videos for no reason and wasting your time. I want to bring you actual content, something that matters and something that you can use. So every week, every Wednesday, this was the update for this one. I will give you another update. Hopefully there's something really good next week. But we'll see. We will see. So again, everyone, thank you for all the positive vibes. Thank you for all the positive feedback. Excuse me. No stress. God bless. Take care, everyone. I will see you on the next one. Next week. Next Wednesday. Next week. Peace. Bye, everybody. What? I pressed the wrong button.